I've been posting some videos about entrepreneurship and startups, and I thought I would include some videos where I interview some entrepreneurs that I meet along the way doing some really interesting things. So I'm delighted to show you the first one here. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think. All right, well, I'm delighted to be joined by William and Ora. I had the good fortune of meeting them earlier this year. It's been a wonderful time to get to know them and to hear about what they're doing, and I'm excited for them to share the work that they're doing with all of you. So let's start with some introductions. William and Ora, would you mind introducing yourselves?
Hi, everyone. I'm Ora. I'm an executive coach in New York City. So I work with senior leaders in many companies here, helping them to enhance their senior presence. And along with William, I'm also the co-founder of CareerBlastTV. What we do is we create amazing video-based personal branding experiences for employers who want to engage and elevate and empower their talent.
I am William Arruda. I just want to add to Ora, she's not just an executive coach, she's probably the leading executive coach in New York City. She has people flying all over the world to New York to meet her. I happen to be the person who's been in the field of personal branding longer than anyone on earth. And I work inside companies to help their talent figure out who they are and integrate it into what they do so that they can be more successful and the organization can be more successful.
That's great. Well, it's been an honor to get to know the both of you. So tell us, I've got a couple questions. First is, how did the two of you get together? And tell us a little bit more about what CareerBlastTV is. What's the service? What's the elevator pitch?
I met William in 2006. I was looking to rebrand personally. I met William at a coaching conference where he was promoting his already best-selling book, Career Distinction. And after a 10-minute conversation with him, I said, "Where have you been my whole professional life? You're exactly what I need." I was first a client of William, then we became great friends, and fast forward, business partners in one of the most exciting professional things I can imagine.
Yes, I will say the first thing I said to Ora when we spoke is, have you ever done video? I think you should be doing video, right? Way before video was a thing.
True.
And who would know that more than a decade later, we would be doing a video business together. So Career Blast and our latest kind of our flagship offering, which is Brand Boost, is all about taking the personal branding experience and making it available in bite-sized chunks on video, delivered through the world's best medium, mobile, which means chatbot. And hence, Vince, how we came to work with you, and you told us something that was really amazing, which is, I think the most exciting thing for us is that we can deliver the entire experience from assessment through learning, application, evaluation, and real transformation, all through the chatbot. So we feel like we have something video that we love that we can deliver in a way that's never been delivered before.
Is there an ideal profile for who this product and service is for?
Our ideal client it's really companies who, not the companies who say that their talent is their greatest asset. It's companies who believe that their talent is their greatest asset, and they want to give their people permission to be their unique selves so that they can bring that unique ingredient to the organization that nobody else can. Personal branding is relevant to people at every stage of the employee life cycle, from onboarding, right? How do you have people figure out who they are so that they can integrate that into what they do, through, emerging leaders and senior leaders and working with IRGs and ERGs to be able to help people really deliver their best at work. And so for organizations that really want to amp up people's performance, elevate their talent, engage them more, that's our sweet spot. And that's really who we focus on.
Let's say I started using this service, why would a personal brand be important to me?
Today, what do companies want most? They want creativity, they want innovation. And in order to foster that, you can't have a bunch of cookie cutters in the workplace. Each person has to show up as their unique self with a deep understanding of what their superpowers are, how they do what they do differently than anyone else. So when companies recognize that if they support each individual in standing out and moving up, the company brand becomes stronger too.
Wow.
Yeah, and can I add to that one really interesting thing? It's a byproduct that I really only learned by accident. In these really large organizations, you have this incredible talent. And it's easier for them to find their next role outside the organization than inside the organization. And so often this great talent leaves. And what personal branding does is it helps people figure out what their secret sauce is, what makes them unique. And they can identify inside the organization places that need what they have to offer. They also build their brand in the organization so that people in a whole different product area or even job function can find them and bring them over. So it has all these extra benefits. I think the benefit to the individual is you're going to love your job more. You're going to increase your confidence. You're going to, when you're aligning who you are with what you do and how you do it, all of a sudden you're on fire. And you love your work and you deliver better work. And that's really what it's about. So it doesn't matter if you're an entrepreneur, a really successful entrepreneur like you, Vince, or you're working inside a company, you know, in accounts payable or in market research. It's really valuable.
I think anyone can relate to that principle where it's a no-brainer. If you love your work and you're passionate about what you're doing, life is just better. All around life is better. The quality of life, the quality of work, everyone's happy. So I'm sure that can resonate with everybody.
Yeah, when you come to work fully human, you're happy. And when you're happy, you have this automatic ripple effect on everyone that you interact with all day long. So every employee inspires and ignites another employee in the course of their work when they're allowed to amplify their best brand attributes.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, that's really excited. I'm excited for the both of you as you join forces and start this new exciting technology company, melding technology with your years of expertise of coaching and personal branding. How can people help you? You know, for people watching this video and they're interested in what you're doing, tell us a little bit about what stage you're in and how can folks support the work that you're doing?
Well, you know, we're in this incredible place. We fortunately shot 31 videos over a few weeks before COVID hit. And it's been in post-production and we have all of our content. We have the product ready to go. We are literally at the place where the next thing we need to do is make the world know about our product, which is a really, it's an exciting place to be. It took a long time to get here. And we feel a little bit prophetic because we've been talking about the importance of video and learning anywhere. And then all of a sudden COVID hit and everybody is work from home. So we're in the place to kind of let the world know.
Yeah, and let me add to that, if I may, Vince. Brand Boost, which is our CareerBlast signature product, is the only personal brand experience that integrates two things, self-discovery and external feedback. And the two together create incredible career blasting action. But the opportunity that I love to share is that we want to offer the audience an opportunity to be one of our signature pilot sites for our product. It's an incredible opportunity because we're going to also offer the opportunity for you to customize part of the video so that it speaks directly to your people.
Thank you so much for taking some of your time. I know it's a really busy time for you both. It's a pleasure to hear about your it's just so exciting to see ideas come to life and to see the people behind them. So thank you both very much.
Yeah.
Thanks again to William and Ora. They're wonderful, talented people. Go check them out at CareerBlast.tv. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you'll join me for the next one of these coming up in the next few weeks.